Yowdy. And welcome to the City of Electric Sheep. It me, the sheep. I enjoyed an Uncrustable. Actually, scarfed that buddy down. Had some veggie straws a little bit before as well. Like, check that out. Got all my daily nutrition. That's not daily nutrition. That's a part of my daily nutrition. All of my lunchly nutrition. There we go. Howdy, Elmo. Good to see you, friend. And welcome to the City of Electric Sheep. Today, we should actually be finishing up this here, attack on the Burrow. So we'll start with like this bit. We'll kind of pull that buddy down if I recall correctly, and we'll like properly finish this up. And then we'll be able to put it together and all that stuff, because we have a total of 1 bag left. So without further ado, I suppose we will show the things and show the box. So we've got bag number 7, the final bag. Let's open it up. Blade safety, away from yourself. I actually did not go too far into that one. That blade may need to be sharpened, actually. Timber! Oh, and I'm actually 1 step ahead on there. My bad. So, bag 7. Bag 7. And bag 7 also has a little bag as well. Keep free of the fingers and push it away from yourself. All about blade safety here in the City of Electric Sheep. We don't want anyone to get hurt. This, whatchamacallit, Band-Aid is not due to improper blade safety techniques, I assure you. That one's all right. It is, however, due to being foolish around some other things. Oh, Rue is drawing a sheepo on stream. Oh no, and I'm missing it. Oh no. I'm going to hurry through this one and raid into him then. Is he on Twitch or is he on YouTube? I'm so excited. Rue streams are like never happen. Like never happen. Oh, excitement abounds. OMG. On YouTube. Okay, so we won't be able to raid into Rue. But I'm definitely going to be checking that out as soon as we finish here. We've only got 1 bag to do. So I can't imagine that this one will take terribly long. If I'm being completely honest. So there's not a ton of history or horror stories or whatnot connected to blade safety for me. It is a thing that I always get concerned about. I do have generalized anxiety disorder. I'm very transparent about that. And so that's just always something that I worry about. So that's why I always mention it. Okay. It does. Must be this one then. Bellatrix Lestrange's hair is just odd. Let's see if we can get it to... But we made our minifigs, and they're both holding them in their right hands, even though the instructions say to put them in their left hands. I'm like, no, they're going to be in their right hands. I always like putting them in the right hands. I don't know why. Yeah, it's definitely just something that I get concerned about. And since I'm concerned about it, I always say something about it because I'm concerned. That's the extent of it. And if I say something about it, I don't do anything. One Lego bag too far up. Clever. Clever Elmo. Oh, there we go. So we only need... Oh, no, we need 3 of these. Okay, so both of the front bits. Get them. And then the other one is right by this one. So we do that. So we've only got 1 big incline. 1 more of these. And 2, count them, 2 of these. Where's the other one? It is 1 by 2. There's the other one. It's making sure I was looking for the right thing. Sometimes I end up looking for the wrong thing, and it's like, I can't find it. Well, it's because I was looking for something different than what I was actually supposed to find. That always explains it. There we go. Only 2 of these. So this one is against here. This is an interesting way of building whatever it is we're building. I am very excited to see what that kind of becomes. Okay, so we need 3 more. And they go in the same places as the 3 we were using initially went. So we'll do that thing. We will do that thing yet again. That one's a little odd. That is how it is in the instructions, though. It does have that kind of overlap right there. It's just odd. So this one uses 2 of the inclines, but they are 1 by 2 instead of 2 by 2. And this one. So these buddies go in here so that it's open. I bet we'll have a window right there. And that one continues with the roof. So we got 2 of these. This first one is there. The rest of them go slightly different places, so I'm actually going to just hold off on that. Where did it go? There it is. So then the other one, this goes towards that. This comes in. This one goes the extent of that little owlery type area. Curiouser and curiouser, said Alice. And then we kind of... Is it not there? Must be here then. Oh yeah, it's on the very far left. My bad. So we get 2 of these buddies. One of them goes here. Yeah, I am a bit of a klutz in general. So that's probably a good thing that I'm constantly paranoid about blade safety. Because I am in fact a klutz. Oh, come on. Did I do that incorrectly? Whatevs. Because I am a very big klutz. And I grabbed the wrong color for this. This should be maroon, not brown. So we get this one. So this is kind of like that little overhang. So it kind of hangs over, hence overhang. The kind of terrace over here. make sure that's straight. It's actually not supposed to be. Okay. I will not worry about it being straight then. I was like being very careful to make sure that it was going on straight, and then I looked down and it's like, oh. It actively stops being straight on there shortly. So, okay then. Speaking of okay, this one extends off into the kind of like over the thing to where I can kind of put my finger under it. But then there's still one shelf exposed, which we are then unexposing in the very next panel. Makes sense. Okay. So this goes towards the overhang, with the brick side going towards the overhang. And then on the right side is that, and the left side is that. And now, guess what? We were right. Right there does in fact get the window treatment. So we get to take 4 of these. 2 of them go in there with no glass. So I'll take care of that part first. It's those 2. And then 2 of them go in with glass, which really is just a transparent Lego bit. You know, it's not actually glass. That would probably be pretty dangerous, actually. Aww. And we get to do this once more. Yo, Meowdy Admon, thanks for the quick lurk, my friend. Much love. Much love indeed, buddy. Okay. Good to see ya, and I appreciate the positive vibes. Admon and I go way back. Way back. Everybody knows it. Grab 4 of these. 2 of these, because now we get to make this. Oh. Kind of incline right here. Let's see if that is... Yeah, now you can see it. It's going up on a Tuesday. Don't even argue with me that it's Thursday. Dude, right, Admon? It feels like it was just yesterday, but yeah, it's actually been 6 years. I guess that's not like way, way back. But yeah, 6 years. It's been a lot longer than it feels, that's for sure. Than it feels like. Okay. Ah. Clever. Very clever. So now we've got these buddies coming in. Oh, yeah, I dropped one. It's right here. No biggie. Oh. And now we get to turn this into the chimney. Oh. I'm not left-handed, so that side feels a little awkward to put on. That rotating all of the things. Now we get to give it the little chimney, what's that called? Flume? going to go with flume. I don't know if that's the right word for it. So front right. And then right? No. That's back right. My bad. So back right and front left. And front left. And now I'm going to put these ones on and then flip it around rather than the other way around. So that way I can see it to actually do it. And then I can flip it around to show you that it has been done. You can confirm. And then we put the whole thing, which means we can hide that hand box. Put the whole thing right there. That is the completion of the actual building itself. I'm going to make this part, even though I'm going to promptly bag it up. Because this part should not be in the build. Just like Bellatrix Lestrange and Fenrir Greyback should not be in this build. They just shouldn't be there. They just should not be there. So I'm gonna make it because it's part of the set. But I don't like it. And I'm gonna bag it up. You know me, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And honestly, the application of it is kind of clunky too. So these go faced out on both. And these go both face to my left, so you're right. Okay. Oh, and I just straight up skipped a step. So we will unskip that step. And both of these will also go to the left, both of them. Yep. There they go. We built that stupid little fire piece. I mean, these really long fire pieces are kind of cool pieces. Like, they're pretty long. Oh, wrong way. They're pretty long. They're pretty cool little pieces, but like, I'm not gonna use them. Yeah, it was added just because there was a movie, right? Like, just like they added Fenrir Greyback and Bellatrix Lestrange, they were like, cool. Oh, so the Palpatine figure that I do have does actually have some pretty cool whatchamacallums. That's helpful. Like blue ones, kind of like that make them be all like unlimited power style. So that's pretty cool. So that finishes our build. So we've got, let's see if I can put all of this into frame. Well, I can put it all into frame, but whether I can do it well or not is debatable. So I've got some little like minifig display like stand pieces that I typically put below these dudes. And if I'd been thinking about it, I would have busted those out before rather than relying on them to just stay there. So we've got the Burrow. I do love how they implemented the wonkiness. I think that they did a really good job of that. I think they did a really good job of making it like visually appealing, especially at this angle. Like whenever I'm displaying it, which I think probably will just be probably right back there behind me there. I don't think that I'm going to be putting it like off screen. I think it'll probably be just right back there. So you'll probably see it like at this angle, right? Because it just looks cool. Some of the play features are really cool, like features. I kind of like how you can have the little kitchen, which pops out so that you can like either display or like play around there. I think that's really cool. I love the detail of the Weasley clock. They did a great job of that. I find it weird, really weird, that you have to separate the front in order to access some of the little features like the fireplace, which they can use to go into Diagon Alley and do that. However much that's a really cool like element that they included. And it is a really cool element. It's weird that you have to like awkwardly detach the, I mean, I guess it's technically really the side. Like I think this is technically the front door right here. So you have to detach like the side door. So the side and the kitchen kind of swing out. They don't go too high. So all of the height is in the middle. All of it's right there. Those small quibbles aside, but it was a pretty great build, not gonna lie. Like it was fun to do. I really like how it's going to display, like it's gonna look really cool. You know, obviously they couldn't put everyone's bedrooms in there. They got Ron's at the top. That's a really good element that they got. They've got like his Chudley Cannon stuff. There are a couple of nods to things like in the master bedroom, which is right here, where they've got the Mrs. Weasley being able to like have a place to knit her Weasley sweaters, and the trip to Egypt like picture. Those are really cool elements. Jenny's room, they go up there to like kiss at some point, I guess, in the sixth movie, which with the fire element is definitely the movie that they were highlighting with this set, right? What's this supposed to be? Like, it's like, we don't know how to topper it, so there's a random thing here. All in all, especially looking at it from this side, which is how I think I'm going to be displaying it, you don't really see that. It looks great. Like it's gonna look great on the shelf. And I'm so glad to finally have the Burrow as part of my collection. Because I didn't have one whenever they made it before. So I'm really glad to incorporate that in there. And however much I don't think that Fenrir Greyback should be part of this set, I'm glad to have him as a minifigure as part of my collection as well. So thank you very much for joining me for my lunch break. I'm going to go catch a little bit more, or a little bit, of that Rue stream on YouTube. Thank you very much, Scorpion, for alerting me that that is there. I can't wait to go peep that out. So until next time, you stay electric. Sheep City